Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to another trading day. We're gonna have a blessed one and a profitable one, you know. All right, so let's get right into the charts. Yeah, we just had a 30 close, do nothing. I don't think, this didn't really do anything. So let's start with the monthly, right? Let's start with GJ here. Oh, and if anybody was wondering about the Bitcoin buys I was looking for yesterday, I ended up not taking it, man, because it just closed very poorly. Had a very poor closure on the, I believe, the daily. Oh no, not on the daily, 4 hour. Yeah, look at that. Right, I basically didn't want anything in this range, so I wanted to close above this range, but we just kept on. Every time we shut out, we just came back. We just kept on coming back. This hourly gave me hope. All right, as soon as we made the pullback, I would have gotten in on the break of the highs, but as you can see, we never got back to the highs, right? So yeah, so right now I watched the video yesterday as well on I forget his name. It was on Words of Wisdom, you know, the podcast. I forget the guy's name, but he was talking about what is it, quarter cycles, and how different quarters of the year, like during the different quarters in the year, you can expect certain type of price action. I think he said this early on right now is like it's basically the bait, right? It's getting people interested in Bitcoin, interested in buys. So like you have a lot of people buying right now, so you sort of have this let me call it a false rally right now, but then he's anticipating some serious bearish price action in the coming months, in the summer months, right? And then we might continue the rally in the fall. A very interesting outlook on things, and so far, I mean, it looks like it's holding true at the moment, right? Because now we're having some bearish price action, right? We closed barely below, but we did still close below, so we could see some deeper pullbacks here. We could really see some deeper pullbacks, but given that I don't trade Bitcoin like normally, right, so I'm not too convinced with how well price action works on Bitcoin, I'm not really looking to take any sells. I'm just looking to trade more in the sentiment, the direction of general sentiment. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see how that goes, but that's just by the way. So let's get into our GJ here. GJ, what do you have for me today? All right, so we start again with our monthly time frame. So same thing, right? We're just bullish. And again, I mean, I'll repeat it every single time, but sometimes it's good to repeat it just so you remind yourself, right? Given that we made this initial pullback, this deep pullback here, and then came back up, this candle has license to just keep on driving. If we never made this deep pullback, I would say the price coming up first like this without taking these lows, right, or like without making a steeper bottom wick, we most likely will come back into the range and drive down, right? But given that, because I mean, in the past, anytime we've closed at these levels, right, look at this one, we closed at the level, tapped into there, closed at the level, tapped into here, right? We've already we're in that area right now, right? So you can expect some rejection here, you can expect some friction here in terms of price going up, but it's less likely that this will push us back down into the range, just because I know that price has already come down deeper to grab more liquidity before it broke into these ranges, right? So it's still very possible we continue our bullish run here, right? But yeah, so that's yet to be seen. That's yet to be seen. But you do want to pay attention to this level, right? You do want to pay attention to where price is currently at, because we can reject at any point. But I don't expect it to, but we can reject. So that's just your general outlook of things, right? So then we go into the weekly, right? The weekly, this has been I don't know what I'll say. It's I mean, how long is this weekly candle? This is like 82 pips from open to close. Like 82, yeah, like 84, 85 pips from open to close, right? So the weekly hasn't really moved that much, right? We still have secured highs, we still have secured lows. We're at the resistance, so we're bullish, but we're at the resistance. So this candle could flip, right? This candle could flip and come down for whether to grab liquidity and drive back up, or grab liquidity and continue, or not grab liquidity but just continue driving back down. Yeah. Let's see that. Yeah, you see the weekly support on the monthly is still inside this range, right? So we could still be playing inside this range without closing below on the monthly, right? So pullbacks here are very possible, right? Pullbacks here are very possible. I mean, I would have expected price to come up here and grab these highs if we were gonna drop down deeper, like below this support. If we flip here and start to drop, I would anticipate that price would not go beyond this support, just because I'm thinking if we're gonna start pushing back, well, again, this area it tapped into is a strong rejection area on the monthly. So yeah, there's that as well. So you just wanna keep all these things in mind, right? Daily. So the previous daily closed bullish, right, above most recent. I'll say this is most recent resistance, right? Because you had this resistance form and then this kind of respect. So technically we closed above most recent resistance, but we're still in this general range right here. We're still in this general range. This support is still holding. Yeah, so we're bullish. We're bullish on the day. We closed bullish, closed above, currently in the range right here. Yeah, so we are bullish for the day. We are bullish for the day. Coming to the hourly. Let's see. Oh, sorry, the 4 hour. Let me see. 4 hour. The 4 hour closed bearish. The last 4 hour closed bearish, but still respecting this support, right? Yeah, still respecting that support. So this could just be a liquidity grab, right? We'll pull to the bottoms here, to the bottom of these lows here, right, to continue its way back up. Yeah, that's actually a good shout though. Yeah, I think yeah, I would expect price to push down here to see a jolt in price, push down here, grab these lows and then flip up, but it looks like we're coming up already, so that's interesting as well. Let me see. In terms of rejections from this area in the past, oh, one day, man, once I get funded, this will not be a problem again. I'm gonna get, what is this, yeah, I'll skip all of this and go to ultimate, man. Like, what we talking about? Ultra instinct, man. What we saying? Okay, so yeah, now currently the 4 hour is bearish, but we close bearish respecting support, right? So this could just be a liquidity grab to continue our way back up. Yeah, if we close bearish inside this range, then we can start saying, okay, we might start selling off a bit deeper, but for now this is where we're at. Yeah, let's see the hourly. So I mean, sales wise, right, I want range 2 sales, right, because my sentiment is or buys, right, or bullish. So I want range 2 sales, and then for the buys, let me see this level. A decent rejection off this level. Yep. Decent rejection. Yep. See the 30 with that as well. Yeah, I like the 30. We have a 30 range here as well. I have a range formed here on the 30. Right, but really I want the bottom of those lows, right? So we could, what I'm anticipating here is price. I mean, if price is gonna continue in the general bullish direction, what I'm anticipating here is price coming down, right? Coming down, tapping into these levels, right? Coming back up, seeing a retest of this level, and then from here we can take the buys up, right? We can see something like this, or we could see price just break everything, right? Just break all of this, come here, and then we can take our buys up. All right, so I'm more interested in the buys than the sells. The sells, to be honest, I don't think I'll take sells outside of the 4-hour close, but they're always possible, right? Because now we're forming this range here. So now we have a bunch of we have a bunch of liquidity. Where's the, I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to put the dollar sign on the chart. Where is the dollar sign? Look. Dollar sign. Is it this? Nope. Damn. Where's the dollar sign at, man? Oh, I'm stupid. Right. There you go. There you go. I'm bugging. Yeah, so now you have you have a bunch of money sitting below and above this range, right? So price is gonna, it's gonna tap into that liquidity and either continue or drive, right, or reverse, right, in direction. So let's see what happens here. I like the range though. You always want to see this type of ranges on the lower time frame align with the general direction in the higher time frame. Now if we close below here on the hour, like if we close something like similar to this but not breaking these lows, yeah, the sales are long, man. The sales, it's gonna be a long day in terms of looking for sales. But nah, that's the outlook on gold, or sorry, on GJ. I'm not really expecting, because 15 just closed inside, so yeah, I'm not expecting to see anything until the 8 o'clock open here. So let's just leave that for now. Move on to gold. Quick one on gold. So gold monthly bearish, right? Pretty easy. We're bearish. We've tapped into this level. Oh, sorry, no. Actually, we're bullish. We're bullish. In terms of general direction, we're bullish, right? We've tapped into this level now. We've taken out these lows. And 1 second. Yeah, I had to clear my throat. Balls. Okay, so now we've tapped into these lows, we've grabbed liquidity, and now can we see a move to the top side? We shall see. Weekly closed bearish, right? The previous weekly closed bearish, but still respecting this support. And we did come down here. If we had rejections from here in the past, let me see. Oh, nah, it's ancient, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, we are playing at all-time highs as well, right? We're playing at all-time highs as well, so there's less data to work with. but we've printed a good bit of data to, you know, in recent time right here. Yeah, so the weekly is currently forming. I would say it's forming to be honest, it could be either or, right? Because you could look at this as a grab of the top wick to continue coming back down, or you could look at this as this candle came down here, grabbed the liquidity you needed to grab, close back into the range, right? Because on the lower time frame, you're probably gonna see something like this, right? This came down here, maybe broke, maybe closed below here, came back into the range, right? Came back into the range, so a retest here and continued up, right? So if you're looking at it like this, you're having higher lows, right? And then you're looking to make some higher highs as well, right? So that would be the outlook on the weekly. So yeah, either or, to be honest. But if we're aligning it with the monthly, we're bullish, right? We're gonna look at we're gonna take the more bullish outlook or the more bullish approach. But as you can see, the MAs are also about to cross over for the sells, right? You're about to cross over for the sells, and it looks like you might just reject off of the MAs as well to hold as resistance, right? So pay attention to that as well. Daily, right? Daily, we've been bullish, right? We've been bullish on the daily. Say right there. Yeah, we've been bullish on the daily. The fact that price came up and took the highs first, apparently, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Because look at this, took the highs, never took the lows, took the highs, never took the lows, took the highs, right? So we could just be on our bullish trend right now, but we are bullish. We are bullish. 4 hour. Here is our 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour just chilling, right? We're bullish on the 4 hour as well. All right, we tapped into this level. I mean, I would expect a deeper pullback just because we tapped into this level previously. Came back down to this level here. Came up, still closed below the same level. I mean, we closed a bit higher, to be honest. We closed a bit higher, but it's still technically the same level, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna consider this as the same level. So I would expect price to come down a bit lower, maybe below here, around these areas, before pushing up, right? Before we see that jolt up, but that has yet to be seen. So we will wait on that. Yeah, 4 hour right there. Let me see the hourly. We got this hourly. And move that up there. All right, so buys, I like the buys. Sells, more interested in range 2 sells. I don't know if I want to consider this a range. Well, for now, it's not a range 2 sell because this isn't really a. Yeah, I don't really consider this a level as of yet. So I would say my range 2 sells are below here, which is good because this is where I'm looking for price to grab liquidity. So if we tap into here and we break below, continue moving, then most likely we're gonna continue driving down. Let's see. Okay, what are these levels looking like? Well, let me see 15. What does 15 look like? 5. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't have the best what would I say, the best outlook on gold or the best analysis for gold on the lower time, like the 5s and the 1s, unless there's news. If there's news, then I go down here, but usually I'm staying in the 15, 30s. All right, so yeah, these are my levels. Excuse me. I might need to, I'll watch back the stream later. I might need to fix the I guess the sound gate on the on the mic, so it doesn't pick up all my phlegm. Right, all right. So now we wait. Now we wait. We're waiting on gold. We're waiting on GJ. News wise, we have, oh, today is FOMC as well. So of course I'm not gonna stream I'm not gonna never mind. I'm not gonna stream. I have school, or something like school. So yeah, we have FOMC at 2 o'clock Eastern. That's 8 o'clock Watt. You know, so all my Niger people, all my people in West Africa, you know, if you're not doing anything else, right? If the price of fuel is leaving you depressed, I want to see some people lose money, just tune into FOMC, you know. Tune into FOMC. It can either be your friend or your enemy. Let me tell you, I have been on both ends. Pause. Chill out. Yeah. So we have Fed Bostic speech. To be honest, I don't know. I mean, it's a yellow folder, but I don't think it means much, to be honest. Yeah. Or rather, I don't think it's gonna do much. Gravel. Yeah, so the only thing we have here is the Fed Bostic speech at 8, and then we have Canadian news at 8:30. The Canada news do anything yesterday? I think we saw a little bit of volume from the Canadian news, but then it just died down, I think. It just died down, I believe. I hope my music is not too loud. Let me just in case, let me just reduce it a little bit. Okay, so now we're waiting. Now we are waiting. It's a waiting game. Oh, let me clear my trades taken. Yeah. No. There you go, trades taken. Yeah, it's a new day. Make room for some new trades, you know. Stream record is updated, I think. Yep. Current profit. Oh yeah, actually I need to update my current profit. My current profit is, I hope there's no sensitive information here, to be honest. That's why does it show up like this? Yeah, I don't think so. Unless I press view. Chill out. 138. The current profit at 138. 138. So this challenge is going to expire March 2nd. Yeah, March 2nd the challenge is gonna be done. So that's about, I believe, 2 weeks or so. Let's see, actually no, less than a week, or less than 2 weeks, more than a week. So a week and 3 days. Well, no, really a week and 1 day. Yeah, because 2nd is gonna be a Saturday. A week and 1 day. I'm not gonna rush anything. If I hit the target, I hit the target. If not, I'm at least trying to close in, you know, in profit, because if you close in profit, you can, they'll give you a free account, right? You just start from zero, right? But I think if you hit like, I don't know, I think 8%, I'm not sure, I'll check, but I think if you hit 8%, you can ask them to basically continue your challenge. So you keep your profits, but then it's 15 days or 2 weeks or something like that. But yeah, the goal here is to end in profit, right? As long as we end in profit, that's an improvement from the last challenge, right? So a dub is a dub, man. A dub is a dub. Let me get some ones in the chat. Yeah, so closer in about 2 minutes here. Closer in about 2 minutes. The ideal close, I would say, but we still haven't taken the lows, right? Yeah, so your ideal closer, or my ideal closer, would be, let me see. So the hour closes above, what's that on a 30? 30. That's around here. Let me see this on the hour. That's just pushed up, right? Yeah. Yeah, actually move this up a little bit. Yeah, my ideal closer is above here. Above 189.4. Above 189.4, and then I would want to see a tap into this area. Ideally, right? Ideally, you want to see a tap into this area. It becomes more of a battle if you don't tap into that area, in my opinion. Yeah, because look at the daily, we made all of that progress and then we just flipped, right? So yeah, clearly if we made all that progress on the previous daily and even the current daily, we made all that progress and then we got here and then we just flipped. Yeah, then it's like, at the very least, I would be expecting, oh, did the hourly just close? Okay, I mean, this is good too. This is good too. This is good as well. It just means, you know, positions might come a little bit later. Right, I'll be here till 9. I'll be here till 9. I mean, it depends. It depends. If I see something that might potentially set up at 8:30 or from something at 8:30, then I'll be here till 9. If not, I'll just dip. On average, well, these days I don't take as much. I mean, I take what I get, right? But I don't get as much entries as I want to say as I used to, right? I'm not getting as much entries as I used to. Leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget. Leaving a like, I believe I heard somewhere, is 10 years of good luck. So leave a like, subscribe, and guarantee your profits. Goldilocks. Your gold has done me dirty so many times, man. I love her to death, man, but I don't know, she toxic. You know, she toxic, gold toxic. Once I get enough bread, I'm gonna get a I'm gonna look to get a gold coin. 24K. Feel like anybody with a gold, like the gold coins or the what do they call, plaques or tablets, the little biscuit looking joints, right? I think anybody with those, they got their life figured out, you know. They making money. It's all about the money. Yeah. Okay. So this is 8 o'clock volume. I doubt it's this speech right here. I mean, Fed Bostic speech. What is even that, man? Oh, Bostic. Is Bostic that might just be Jerome's minion, Raphael Bostic. The Fed. January. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, nah. Oh, FOMC. Yeah, that's gonna be today. That is going to be the day. I'm sure. No, let me see. I'm very sure. Man, like Dawn is live. Let me see. She has me pump watch. Live Forex. Man. Alright, FOMC live. Is this copyright? Can I show this? I think so. I don't know. Hey, I'm not monetized. Shit. I ain't monetized. Cyclic overhang, the macro. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna look to getting more in tune with all these financial lingo, you know. I'm gonna start wearing a suit to trade as well. I'm gonna put on a suit 1 hour for the live stream and then just take it off, you know. Oh, I got a fire suit. I got a fire suit yesterday, man. I joined Velvet. It's not actually velvet, but it feels like velvet. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be important at 2 o'clock. Not right now. Y'all go follow. I'm not even subscribed. Come on, man. What sort of heathenistic behavior is that? What type of person would watch a stream or listen to a stream and not subscribe, huh? You know? That must be the worst type of person. They must not love their mother, you know? Cough, cough. If you like and subscribe if you love your mother, man. Come on. Okay. Let's see what we getting here. Nothing. We don't have nothing yet. So yeah, as expected, news did nothing. It's not major news. I'm not sure what he's reporting on. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what he's reporting on anyway. So yeah, gold pushing up hourly, 4 hour. Yeah, the thing is, ideally I would want to wait for the 4 hour close on gold, but the way gold moves, man, this is probably gone by the 4 hour close. If that's our direction, we could just eat up all of that. All right, so let's see how the 15 closes here. 15 close. GJ still hasn't tapped into the money. It's all about the money. Right. And again, I'm based on how price is forming and based on what I want, I'm anticipating price to tap into the lows before going to take the highs. Yeah, so I mean, if I was gambling, which I'm not, I would have bought probably at the break of these highs, right? I would have bought on the break of these highs, said, okay, the hourly has no bottom wick. The hourly has no bottom wick. I am not anticipating price to tap into this money quite yet, so I'm just gonna sell here. All right, aim for the bottom here, right, for price to come down, sell there, go break even at the flip of the candle. Well, this is a bad break even for a 30-minute trade. This is just 3 pips, right? But just for explanation's sake, right, go break even at the flip, TPs at the bottom, quick sells, right? But we're not gambling, so you have to wait for the candles to print. All right, you have to wait for price to tell you what it wants to do. And right now we're waiting like a rascal. Okay, 15 closing in about 5 minutes. Let me see what so you had a break of the range on 5, close back below though. Minute. Interesting. I always get excited when I see, consolidation like this on the lower time frame, on like the 30 to 15, because it usually means something good, right? It usually means something is about to happen, and if something is happening, it's good. Anything happening is good, even if you're on the wrong side of it. As long as the market is moving, it is good. Hey. We waiting. Yeah, I said we waiting on the beat right here. Yeah, I said we waiting on the I'm not a rapper. I don't rap. I don't freestyle. I don't freestyle. Okay, we're coming up here. It looks like we might actually break those highs first, huh? Yeah, we're breaking the highs. Okay, are we tapping into the money? Interesting. Can I actually take these sales? Let me see. Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, the sales are a negative, man. The sales are a negative. That's a no. Yeah, maybe if I had a different outlook on price or price action, maybe, but with the way I'm looking at price right here, I cannot take these sales quite yet, right? Because we came down here. I understand we never took these lows, right? So we can still come down here. So I understand there's still that opportunity on the table. But I mean, the 4 hour flipped all the way. Like we came all the way down here, flipped back bullish, right? So really you want confirmations before you're taking those sells. Or I want confirmations before I'm taking those sells, right? Because yes, price has no bottom wick. You could probably anticipate price making a bottom wick, because if we're gonna drive up, right? If we're gonna drive up, and the fact that this never grabbed liquidity, it grabbed liquidity, but it never took these lows, right? Which is where most of your money is sitting, right? The fact that that happened, I'm anticipating that price is gonna come down here. If we're gonna break back into this range, if we're gonna break these highs again and continue up, we're most likely gonna see this money get tapped into, right? But I have seen price, especially in GJ, just go like no bottom wick. Forget about it. All right, forget about the bottom wick and just go. All right, just go, take all the highs it wants to take, right? Like you'll see it do this. All right, you'll see it do this, grab the maximum highs and then come back into like a range right here, right? So I've seen something like this happen before, so it's not something I can take off the impulse. I don't really have much positions I take on impulse, to be fair. Even the minute ones are not really impulsive, right? Because I still wait for the pullback. Well, depending on, yeah. 30, come on, 30. So 30 is about to close. If we close above, things get interesting. If we close above on the 30, things get interesting, right? Let's see gold. What's Goldie doing? 15 close, respecting, created a top wick, rejecting now. Okay, I mean, the way things are looking, right, in terms of entries, we might get sooner entries on gold, to be honest. So let's pay attention to that as well. All right, we might get sooner entries on gold because, I mean, we're primed for the buys, right? Not really waiting for much in terms of gold. I'm not waiting for much. All right, if we get the 30-minute closure above, I mean, I understand the hourly still hasn't closed above, right? We never close above on the hourly, but we are making structure, right? We have lower lows right here, right? So we are making structure. So if we get a close above and a decent bottom wick, say, I don't know, in terms of rejection areas, let's see, maybe here, we got here, boom, 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 around there as well, still the same thing. All right, yeah, so I'd say a bottom wick to around these areas here, right? Yeah, bottom wick to bottom wick around here. Yeah, bottom wick around here, closure above, bottom wick around here, which would be the breaking the hourly low as well. So that's tough, right? So that yep, because then that would be the whole hour flip. The whole hour would have to flip and then, you know, flip back up, right? So yeah, if we get that type of motion forming here, then I'll probably be in that. I'll be in that on the flip, and then we have a good decent bit of range there, 20 some pips. But the thing with gold is, are we gonna get that pullback? Well, I mean, we'll see. We will see. Gold, she used to be my missus, but now she used to be my missus. But now all my trades she dismisses. Ooh, I would have put a ring on it so she could upgrade her from a missus. Ooh, yeah. Bars, man. Okay, now this is interesting, no? Very interesting. Very interesting. So now we've grabbed the money. We've grabbed the money top side. We've grabbed the money top side. Are these sales that I can take? I do not believe so, man. Yeah, I need that closure. Let me see that 30 close, man. Yeah, if the 30 closes above, this becomes very easy in terms of what I'm looking for. But in terms of what I'm looking for playing out, it's either or, right? Because the thing is, if the 30 closes above, right, this is what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for price to come down here, basically break these lows, create the bottom wick, come back up, right? I mean, if we do that without a top wick, oof. I mean, yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to take the wick entries just because of the hourly, because the hourly is still open, right? So that would be the hourly flipping, right? And if the hourly flips, I'm anticipating if the hourly flips actually. That's a good question. That's a good point. All right, let me see something here. Yeah, so we have two possible plays now for both buys and the sells. Buys, we close in this range, right? So we close in this range. Yeah, close in this range, come down, break the lows, then flip, right? Well, not flip, because now we're reaching the top of these. Well, flip, depending on how much room I have, a flip, right? Yeah, depending on how far we close here and how much room I have, I'll get in on the flip and then take it high, right? Take it to continue to move up. Or for the sells, and actually I quite like the sells as well, I'm not gonna lie to you. If this candle closes, so we've come up here, if this candle closes respecting this, right, the new candle, or rather, hold up, sorry, So if this candle closes respecting this level here, right, the new candle comes up, the new candle comes up, creates a top wick or breaks this top wick, these highs, I'll get in on the sells on the flip. Getting on the sells on the flip, I'm break even at the flip of the hourly as well. I'm taking that straight to the money down here. Good little 20 pips. So yeah, we have plays, right? We have plays. We've taken the money top side. So let's see what happens. Oh, I should have recorded that, bro. I'm pissed. So we're waiting. It's a waiting game. 15, 5, 1. I'm very sure people have, you know, some people have taken money here, man. Some people have, oh yeah, look at the rejection on gold. You 30. Let me not say what I was trying to say. But yeah, now this support held, right? Support held, so this becomes our range too. So now I'm willing to take sells below this range. Let me just move that a little bit. Yeah, now below here I'll take sells. Below here I'll take sells. Good little range right here. Came up, pull up, drank, came up, drank, headshot, drank. Get 5 minutes for a 30 close. 5 minutes for a 30 close. 5 minutes for a 30 close. Let's see what we got here. Scheduled for February 21. What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm bugging. Let's see. Last 5 minutes of the 30. Look at the 5. The 5 closed bullish above. I shouldn't. So on the flip of this, I mean, some people might have an entry right here. Flip of this candle to the top side. Is that a shout? I rated too. But oh, did we make? Oh no, that's just the 15. Okay. Yeah, you see this 15 had no bottom, but this 15 created a bottom wick, right? Yeah, it's very possible we don't even come back down to retest or nothing. We just drive straight up. Damn, okay. I mean, for sure I'm staying till 9 now because things are interesting, right? Things are interesting now. Alright, your next big money would be somewhere maybe here. Or actually no, top of the highs actually. That would be the daily highs. Alright, now you got big money over here. You got big money. Big money. It's all about the money. We're waiting. There's no more news, I don't think. There's 8 Canadian news. Whatever this is. Does Canadian news even affect Canadian pairs, man? Oh my goodness, what is this? Why does this look like this? Oh, I'm dumb. That's disgusting. There you go. So yesterday's news was at what was at 8:30. So 8:30. Oh, I'm bugging. Yeah, 8:30. Okay, so it did have an effect. This is 8:30, no, 7:30, 8:30. So we've been moving. This was before the news, actually. 7:30. Okay, so it has effects on Canadian pairs, but nothing else. Yeah, this closure is gonna be key here. This closure is going to be key here. Didier Drogba, bro, like, yo, it's fun. It's crazy how fine some females are, bro. So nah, cause I'm looking at I was looking at the Instagram, and I just saw a little painting on my timeline, you know. Yeah, that's tough. Okay, back to the charts. Look, how are we gonna get this closure? Three seconds. Okay. Missy gold as well. Close back into the range. Hourly 30. So let's leave gold for now. GJ though. GJ though. GJ though. That's that low hourly still as well. Yeah, I'll tell you what. It depends on what price does here. Let's see how price moves here. I'm actually gonna move this. I'm gonna move this up. I'm gonna move this up. You can see up. Okay, so I like that. I like that movement a lot. I like that movement a lot. Okay, so now so that's, you have your money sitting above here, so even then you can still reject. So with this movement, right, with this pull above hourly, let's see, what does the 4 hour look like as well? 4 hour bullish. We're tapping the top of the 4 hour ranges as well. Hourly 30. Okay, so that's, you're aiming for this. Okay, chat, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna have sell stops at the bottom of this candle. Gonna have sell stops at the bottom of this candle. Let me just calculate this real quick. I have to get one of those That was it. Position calculators, man. I be using some ancient shit, man. So that's 35.7. So I'll say 0.6. Okay. So I have my sell stops here at 189.38. Yeah, 189.38. 189.38. DJ, where's DJ at? Yeah, so I have my sell stops at one below the break of, yeah, the break of 189.38, right? What my hold up, wait, actually one second. So the 4 hour is this bullish, but we've tapped into those levels. Not really. 30 minutes as well. And the 30. You want a bearish close on the 15. You know what, chat? I'm gonna move my my entry. I'm gonna move my entry to below this, the hourly low. To the flip of the hourly. I'm gonna move my entry to the flip of the hourly. Yeah, that's a better yeah. And if I'm moving it to there, that's 1 hour, 4 hour, yep, 4 hour high as well. All right, so grab the money, grab, yeah. So yeah, I moved my entry to the flip of the hourly because basically this 30, I understand that the 30 closed this is more of a vantage point, right? If you get your entries in here, you have more room to drive down, right? But even though I understand that the 30 closed, you know, respecting, right? So we're technically still within this range right here, and we've taken the highs over here. The fact that the 4 hour is this bullish, I would really need this 4 hour to confirm that it's gonna flip bearish, right? I would really need it to confirm that it's going to flip bearish, because what we could do here is just come down, maybe create a slight bottom wick on this 30 and then continue going back up, right? But if somehow we tap into these levels, right? We tap into these levels. So two ways I'll return my entries back to the bottom of these lows, right? Either somehow we tap into these levels within this same 15-minute candle, right? And then I'll get in on the flip, or this 15, which closes in about 9 minutes here, closes bearish. If we close bearish on the 15, I'll wait for a little bit of a top wick, and then I'll take the break of the lows, right? But right now I have my I actually have to adjust my position. Sorry, I should adjust my position, because now I'm gonna be aiming for, say, 30. So really it's at the top of this level here, but I'll round that up to a nice little 30. I mean, right? So then that's still the same size, to be honest. All right, 0.66. Right, 189.281. 189.281. I have my sell stops at 189.281. And of course, remember, you know, risk accordingly, right? Only risk what you're willing to lose. Only risk what you're willing to lose, right? Because the general momentum is bullish, right? My momentum is bullish. I am still bullish on the day, right? But I'm understanding we have some money here that if we're gonna tap into higher liquidity pools right here and continue this trend going up, we're very likely gonna have to tap into this money down here before we continue moving back up, right? So that's my view on things, and the only reason I'm not taking this off of the flip is because we still have yet to have a bearish closure, right? We've closed respecting, but we don't have a bearish closure, right? So we could very well mirror something like this, right? We closed at the level, right? Came up, tapped into this level, all right, and then we started pushing back down. All right, if we can get a good 15-minute close, ideal 15-minute close, we close bearish, come up, grab these highs, maybe even potentially tap into this level, and then on the way back down, we're taking that all day, every day. We're taking that. But yeah, for now, this is what we have. It's sell stops. Sell stop that. Right, so if the 15 closes bearish, we have that good a good top wick. We'll be moving our entries a little bit higher, but for now we waiting. Yeah, gold doing hella nothing. Gold is doing a hella nothing. But even with all this going on, I still have my, my mind flexible to the ideas of buys, right? Because I am still bullish on the day. Because if the hourly closes, this is the hourly close and the 4-hour close, right? So you could see price just zoom, right? Just zoom all the way out here, right? Close above on the hourly. We could close above this level on the hour, and I'm looking for my buys, right? But I'll need a bottom wick. I would need a good bottom wick ideally to take these lows, but we might not. We might just be done with taking lows here, right? We might be aiming for these highs to come back down and take these. We might be aiming for the money over here just to come back down and take the money over here, right? So we shall see. Yep, 30, 15. Hence why we moved our entry, right? Because right now it would have been sweating, right? The fact that we weren't in this trade within the first 10 minutes of the 30-minute close or the 30-minute open, yeah, tough. And now it looks like we're respecting this area or this level on the 5-minute. I mean, the minute looks good. Right? But this isn't really consolidation, I wouldn't say. Maybe a little bit more moves and then I'd consider this consolidation. But as of now, it's just doing things. Hold up, let me see. Fake out. Is there a fake out anywhere? Let me see. No, I'm still bearish on this. 30 minutes still bearish as well. We didn't really fake out anything. Yeah, so if our former entries would have just been activated, and it's a better entry in terms of now you have all of this vantage, right? You have this vantage point. You have about 10 pips to our current, to the flip, right? So sorry chat, 1 second. Okay, so we're coming down, right? We're coming down here. Yeah, so our previous entries, we would have already been in this trade, right? We would have already been in this trade, but yeah, it wouldn't have been ideal, to be honest. It wouldn't have been ideal. Let me see, 15, 30. You know, I might delete. If we're not active by, I'd say, the last 5 minutes. If we're not activated by the last 5 minutes, I'm gonna delete the stops. I'll delete the stops, right? And if I'm not break even at the last if I'm in the trade but I'm not break even at the last 5 minutes, I'll start considering my options in terms of mitigation. If we're whether we're in drawdown or yeah, but right now we're just, you know, we're just waiting. So 15 about to close here. All right, 15 close. The 15 close is what we wanted, right? This is a good close. Well, just as I said that, but I believe we're gonna close bearish here, right? So this 15 close is fuego. That's nice. Now my only issue is the top wick. How much of a top wick do I need to warrant me moving my stops or my entries higher? That is the question now. Ideal top wick would be, you know, break of the faster we make this top wick, the better. The faster we make the top wick, the better. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we might just drive here. So around these levels, right? But then this is holding as well. Yeah, no. Yeah. Now, I really want more of a top wick, man. I really want more of a top wick. But we are coming down here, though. We are coming down here. I just hope spreads don't get me in, but spreads are not too bad right now, though. Yeah, spreads are decent right now. We waiting. 5 minutes. Let's see what the minute doing. Right. Hey, added confluence here. If this minute starts to consolidate over here and then we get a breakout to the bottom, to the downside, beautiful. I might even just close the trade, or I might even just delete the stops and wait and look for a minute entry. Entry on the minute. So now we've taken these lows, we're flipping bullish. So if I'm gonna take sales here, I really need a top wick to the top here. I need a top wick to take out these highs. Yeah, I'm not sure how much if I'm in the trade by 9, I mean, or rather by, I guess, in 5 minutes I would need, or 10 minutes I need to be in the trade. If I'm in the trade by then, I'm staying, you know, until I close the trade, right? But by 9 o'clock, and it looks like we will get positions, unless the positions are immediate, right? If I have to wait on something, I'll just call it out and leave. But if it's immediate, or if it's potentially gonna be soon, then I'll stay and take it on stream. But yeah, let's see here. We're struggling here. 30. Yeah, if we entered on the flip here, I would have closed. I would have been out break even, or I would have closed. Because now we're struggling here, right? We're struggling heavily here. Yeah, so that's why you have to pay attention to higher time frames, especially at the ends, like when the higher time frame closures are soon, right? Like if you have closures like a 4-hour close in 30 minutes, right? You really want to pay attention to what that candle looks like relative to, you know, current price action on the lower time frames, right? Or vice versa, rather. You know, you want to consider price action on the lower time frames relative to, you know, what is going on the higher time frames. Because an entry right there, it on the 4-hour is just a little bit of a, it's not even, I wouldn't even call it a pullback on the 4-hour. It's just oscillation on the 4-hour, right? But now this 4-hour flipping, the 4-hour flipping, now that's a different story. I mean, when I free up more time, ideally I'll run the stream till 9:30, because, you know, 9:30 you have New York NYSE open, right? So you have influx of volume there as well. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for the W analysis. All right, so now we have the five respecting this area here. All right, 15, 30. Yeah, it's sort of a fake out, not really a fake out based on closures, but sort of a fake out. Right. Then you have the 15 respect, 5 respected, the minute. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. If we start to consolidate, right? If we have like maybe 2 more taps into this level, I mean, really 1 more tap, right? 1 more tap here, 1 more tap here, then we close below. Very possible we take the sales on the hourly or on the 1 minute. Let me see. 4 hour. 4 hours about to close. Hourly is about to close as well. If this hourly closes like it is, I'm respecting resistance there. This is interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 3 minutes and was it 2 minutes? Yeah, about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, we're gonna delete the sell stop. Because 5 minutes is usually 5 minutes before closure. On like the 4 hour, 1 hour is usually the pullback candle or pullback time, right? So you might see this 4 hour actually start melting here, but in reality, it's not actually melting to continue driving down, right? It might just activate us, and then the new candle makes like a little bit of we'll see a little bit of profit, and then we just start going back into loss. But the minute is forming nicely though. This little minute range that's forming here is nice. I like the range. I like the range. T5. Oh no, it closed above. No, it didn't. Still holding the range. Let's see. People be singing. Yeah, welcome to Radio Forex. Hot TJ 99.9 coming at you live. If you got that special trading partner, let me see you put some pips in the air. Yeah. And yeah, I'm going to delete. I almost stopped the stream, bro. Crazy. I'm going to delete the sell stops. Yeah, that is now invalid. So now we wait on this close. We wait on the close. Most likely we're gonna be involved in some type of buys here. Yeah, this is like the worst formation, man. It's just a weird formation because you can't take buys. Because it's showing you signs of what's it, like rejection. You can't take buys even though you're bullish. You can't take buys as of yet. Yeah, nah, it's fucked. Right, and like I was saying before, right, we don't need a bottom wick. Trust me, I've seen GJ do this too many times to make the same mistake, you know, too many times. All right, I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'll wait for maybe when 1 minute left in terms of whether I'm staying on stream or not. So news just dropped. I don't know what news just dropped. 8:55 red book. I don't know what that is. It's not consequential though. Gold didn't do nothing. Yeah, gold doing nothing right here, man. Even the 4 hour is gonna close in the range or something. I don't know. It's possible. I wonder if man like Dawn took any trades. I'll look at the stream later. Man like Dawn, you know. Man like Vo. Okay. I mean, if we close sort of in the middle of the range here, right? Things get a little tricky. I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. Maybe not tricky, but they become long. Things get longer. The wait gets longer. Man, I wish I learned what's it called? What is this? Saxophone? Or is this a trumpet? I don't know. One of them. Yo, that joint is nice, bro. That joint gets the ha's. Talk to him. Let's go. Oh, I thought the beat was about to drop. Oh, there you go. Hey. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, 10 toes down, I'm on a mission. Yeah. Yeah, 10 toes down, I see your vision. Yeah, yeah. Why do we hate? Why the division? Yeah, I'm just trying to make it out of the system. Yeah, hey, hey. It's a little bar, you know what I mean? It's a little something. Yeah, it's a little something for the people. A little, yeah, a little, yeah. A little 5 bar for the nation. Making money, that's my inclination. Yeah. White cat, black cat, Dr. Seuss. I got me the Jordans. I got me new Jordans. Look at my shoes. Yo, I just saw a violation, bro. Oh, I wish I could share this on stream, bro. Homie he waited outside the train, like one of those trains with no doors, like open doors. He just waited outside as it was passing by and slapped them all. Just slapped the dude as it drove by, man. That's like the reverse of a drive-by, man. Yeah, rainbow. Do you see? Okay. Moment of truth. Hourly closing, 4-hour closing as well. Yeah, this is a tough close, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a tough close. Not in a good way either. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much of a pullback we can get here. Let's see how much of a pullback we can get here. You want a good pullback. Ideally, I want... man. Yeah, because then you have money to the downside as well. Yeah, ideally... Tap to drive up. Yeah, man. Ideally, you wanna. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Gone. 30. So now we've taken those highs. Oh, it's tough. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That is a tough closure, man. This whole thing just killed my whole analysis, bro. That's a tough closure. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm looking for, or what I would be looking for next. I'm gonna hop off, but I'll tell you what I'll be looking for next. Let me see. So I'm still bullish, right? Now we've had this 4-hour close bullish. We somehow never came down here and grabbed this money, right? We never took those lows, right? Most likely, we're still gonna, I mean, the aim is still these highs right here. The aim are still these highs, but we've closed. So now, oh, beautiful. Actually, now we have sort of a fake out, right? We have sort of a fake out on the hourly and on the 30 as well. Well, not really on the 30, but more on the hourly. We sort of have a fake out. 30, 15, 5, right? So possible entry here, I would say, if this 5, I mean, as I'm talking, we're driving up here, right? But it is what it is, right? Not much you can do about it, right? Let me see, where did the hourly close though? It closed above where? So support. Yeah, so really you want to see, I'm gonna look for price to tap into these levels on the 5. All right, I'm gonna look for a price to tap into these levels, right? maybe close back above. If I see a range, hello, tap into these levels, close back above. So this is a general move I'm looking for now, right? But if I see a range form, right, if we tap into these levels and then I see a range form on a minute, I'll take the buys up. But right now I have no entries. I wish I did, but I have no entries right now. 15, 30, right? 30 broke the low, still close respecting, hourly close respecting. We've taken out the highs. Yep, 4 hours, same deal with the 4. Yeah, man, it's a long day, man. It's a long day. But yeah, so really, I mean, sells are long now. Like I wouldn't be taking any sells anymore. I really don't see how I would get entries for sells. Even if yeah, hourly closure below here would be a good shout for sells, right? An hourly closure below here would be a good shout for sells, but that's an hourly closure, right? I wouldn't take that off the 30-minute, right? Unless we tap into these levels first. If we tap into these levels first and then flip, come down here, I'll take that on the 30-minute close. But right now, the way things are, rejecting from this level right here, yeah, we need to be an hourly level closure below here for me to consider the sells. In terms of the buys, you can still get your buys. The buys are still very possible here, right? But you want to see a good bottom wick. You want to see, especially as we're breaking these highs. I mean, hey, I would say ideally you want a bottom wick to here, ideally, and then closures back above here, ideally. But just in terms of what I'm gonna do, I'm either gonna wait for that, right, a break of these lows and then closes above here for the buys, or the soonest entry I'll have is a tap into this level, right, break back above, a little consolidation here on the minute, break above the consolidation, and I'm out of here, right? Something like that, something like that. All right, but yeah, with that being said, I'm a dip. Oh my goodness, why am I not recording these breakdowns, man? Yeah, okay, it is what it is. I'll learn, right? But nah, so that's what I'm gonna be looking for here. Let me see gold real quick. Did gold do anything? Oh, is gold doing something? Hold up, only 4-hour close. Oh, that's daily. I was about to say. So 4-hour close. What is this? Bullish respecting? Yeah, bullish respecting. Current 4-hour no bottom wick. 4-hour daily is, we're bullish on daily though. 4-hour. Yeah, I don't really have a play on gold right now. It's closures, right? In summary, I need closures on gold. I don't really have a play right now, but yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. Good patience today though, you know. It's never an L. As long as you stick to your plan, it's never an L. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, comment, you know what I mean? If I'm shit at trading, let me know about it. I like that, you know. Let me know about it. If I'm nice with it, let me know about that too. If you're nice with it, let me know about that as well. Yeah, so with that being said, have a good one, have a profitable one, and have a blessed one. Peace.